What's good, family? Welcome back. We're going to get into another collective reading for today. Today's collective reading, we're going to get into my 3-card pool. The first card you have here is Nurture Yourself First, showing up here in reverse. The next energy you have here is Create, showing up here in reverse. The next energy you have here, family, is Love Language. All right, so let's get into it. Okay, family, remember these are collective readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Let's see what message Spirit has for you today. Let's see what your main energy is here. You have the Create showing up here in reverse. So for a lot of you, your love language is putting your own life on hold for others. That's your love language. It's willing to sacrifice for others, okay? This is what I see. Let's see why this message is important, starting with Nurture Yourself First, family. The High Priest is showing up here in reverse. This talks about hidden secrets and things like this. I feel like sometimes some of you are too open with your business. Some of you are too open with your ideas. Some of you are too open with yourself, okay? And it's not healthy for you, okay? I feel like you need to make better decisions of who has access to you, family, okay? This is what I see. You have the Create card showing up here in reverse. Let's get some clarification. You have the Ten of Wands showing up here. The Ten of Wands symbolizes action when it comes to like work-related situations. The Ten of Wands talks about ending and beginning. I feel like some of you are holding yourself back from creating in some kind of way, okay? Some of you have put the things that you love to do on the back burner here. The Ten of Wands, you're working on something, but it just may not be something that you really desire or something that really gives you that spark. The Ten of Wands showing up here symbolizes the actions that you're taking here, okay? But it's not creative actions for yourself. You may be taking actions for your family and other things like this. It seems like some of you have put your things that you like to do on the back burner for your family, okay? Is what I see. Let's get into the next energy here. You have the love language showing up here. Let's get some clarification. You have the Temperance showing up here in reverse, symbolizes a level of balance. Some of you are not balanced. Like if you want to help somebody or you want to, handle what you feel is important. So maybe creating certain things to you is not number one important. Maybe your household and the people around you are the number one important things. But Spirit says you have to have balance. You have to be able to take care of you and take care of others as well. You have to have a level of balance here, okay? And Spirit is showing me you don't. You don't. Your level of your love language is to go hard for the people that you love, but you always forget about yourself, okay? This is what I see, family. Let's get into it. Why is this message important for my collective at this time? Recognitions and rewards. It's important to you because you're not being rewarded or recognized for the sacrifices that you're making, okay? You're not even being rewarded for the sacrifices that you're making here, okay? So it may be time to rethink those things. You feel me? Let's get into the next energy, the Ten of Wands and that Create showing up here in reverse. Let's see why this message is important, family. Communicate clearly. And I feel like some of you do feel this way, but it's hard for you to communicate that to the people that you care about. So you keep it bottled inside and you keep just trying to make sure that everybody's happy. But you need to communicate this. Like, I need to work on what I care about too, even if it's just once a week. You feel me? So learn how to have some form of communication. Some of you like to buy your way out of things instead of communicating here, instead of saying, I'm sorry. And that's something too that you need to work on, okay? Learning how to communicate clearly will help you have the time, the space, the energy to create better, okay? This is what I see here. Let's get into your next energy. You have the love language and the temper showing up here in reverse. Let's get some clarification for you. Don't sweat the small stuff, okay? Love language showing up here. The temper symbolizes you have to have a level of balance. And Spirit says don't sweat the small stuff showing up here as well. So some of you want to be perfect for everybody else, but some of that shit don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Let people deal with the small details of their own life, and you make sure you're dealing with the small details of your life. It's got to be a level of balance, family. Some of your love language is willing to sacrifice yourself for others, and that's okay. That's very commendable of you, but I still feel like it should be a level of balance, okay? The small shit that people can do for themselves, let them do it. And then that'll leave more room for you to create and be the being that you came here to be, okay? You're not just here to be a slave for everybody else's happiness, family, okay? This is what I see for you at this time. Thumbs up this video. If any of these messages resonates with you, get down in the comment and let me get a green heart, family. So we're going to get into your final message. We're going to get into your angel message for today, family. Let's see if it's any more messages, guidance, or advice for you at this time. Start delegating. Ask others, including me, for help instead of trying to do everything on your own. So sometimes you got to let people do their own shit, handle their own shit, because in this reading, it's showing that you're been putting yourself on the back burner and the things that you want because you want to make everybody else happy. So stop sacrificing your happiness to make sure everybody else's life runs smoothly. Okay, family? This is what I see for you at this time. Thumbs up this video if you haven't already. And if you would like to book a private session with me, you can always check the comments or the description section, family. Again, I hope this reading was helpful, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, family.